The Goa dilemma. How much of tourism is good tourism? The residents of Panjim Heritage Area between San Tome, Fontainhas and Mala are facing the brunt of Instagram tourism. What are the grievances of the residents of the heritage area vis-a-vis the tourists?
The COVID phase, there was a lot of people who normally travel for heritage tourism couldn't find places to go, and this became an opportunity. Initially, we started seeing a lot of young people with their families coming over here to Fontaines area, and they were enjoying the spaces which were there. Simultaneously, also something else happened, and that was a tourism that is driven by Instagram and all the social media, where people were getting themselves photographed at all other locations. So we have got both this kind of tourism that is now seen in Fontainhas and all the other heritage areas of.
Tourists are of all kinds. There are like it was mentioned earlier, the whole Instagram and TikTok era that actually started during the pandemic. That's when people started photographing themselves, not knowing what else to do.
Tipping point started somewhere once the pandemic, the first lockdown ended. Then you saw a totally different profile of tourists come in, someone who was Instagram friendly.
Right.
Basically, there was no respect for privacy coming in, and we experience it within our own establishments. We have a building which has a access through the outside, and even after putting signs, please check before you can approach, people would just go up and do that. So yeah, I think this the movement of so many people, to go back to the history of tourism in Fontainhas, I've been working here 20 years. We basically started as something as a backpacker thing promoted by the Lonely Planet and Rough Guide and those ilk. So you had these foreigners who would come and stay for 1-2 days, and then there would be conservation people who would be interested. And then it evolved over a period of time till it came to this, like, with what you call the Instagram age and the internet age, like people want to be at one particular location or 5-6 particular locations, and they don't give a damn what, they just want that shot and they want to put it up. So it's definitely affecting efforts for conservation.
Right from the morning, 6:37, there are tourists already on the roads before even the people wake up here.
Right.
They have come for photo shoots and for this. The problem is you can do your photo shoots, but you cannot be intruding into the private spaces.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.